Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for episode 12 of season 11 of the final season of The Walking Dead. Last episode, we had some pretty crazy twists. Not so much from what I can tell from the people who have been keeping up with the comics, but for us just watching the show, yeah, I didn't see any of that coming, man. I really didn't. So I am really excited to see where this is going to go. How we follow up last episode with that ending, with everything with Eugene, Stephanie, and Max, and see where that whole thing it just evolves into. Where does this go from here? What's Eugene going to do with the new information that he has? Very curious to see how he reacts to the situation. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this. So if you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gets you access as well. It's just one of the ways you can help support us over here, help us work towards expanding the types of things that we do here on the channel. That being said, guys, I know not everybody can do that, and a simple way you can help us out is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos, and help us out with that YouTube algorithm. That all said and down the way, guys, let's hop into episode 12, The Lucky Ones. Here we go.
But then my brother got involved, and he was not happy.
You better pray Hornsby doesn't realize that was your voice.
I knew I'd crossed a line, and with Hornsby on the prowl, getting out to see you was impossible.
So I guess they would have some transcripts of what they've talked about, but they couldn't have had everything.
You seem so happy. So I kept my head down. I didn't know what else to do.
Man, that sucks.
What's he planning?
Could mean anything, could mean nothing. Just the rebuild.
The big guy in the orange armor who hates me. That's your brother? You're Stephanie?
I'm Max. There is no Stephanie. That was my mother's name.
I'm sorry.
So
I'm sorry.
Damn, man. It's a lot to take in, dude. That's a rough night for Eugene.
Hey, for now. Hey, cover that window.
Trying to make it look as presentable and safe as possible. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about them, too. The people that actually started and founded Alexandria.
I mean, she built all this for us. Something worth fighting for.
But it fell.
Yeah, but we always brought it right back.
Yeah.
We've got a breach. Stay here, man.
I think she's already on the fence about extending out here, helping them with this stuff. If they got a breach, they've been targeted multiple times. It's not a good sign for an investment. Means you'd have to sink a lot into it to keep it protected.
Well, however it came to pass, I'm thrilled. I'm going to take good care of you, Ezekiel. Press stop. See you Friday at 9.
Dude, I love Jerry.
How did this happen? Oh, come on, boss. This is good news.
Can't wait to see him again in Shazam 2. Hopefully he pops up in there. You have to, right? He's their foster parent. Oh, wait. Are we at Oceanside? I've completely forgotten Oceanside even existed, to be honest. Holy shit.
Right now, you and I want the same thing, which means you and I are in the same sinking boat. Is Maggie gonna make this difficult for us?
Is that Maggie? If so, this is gonna be one hell of an introduction. Yep. Nice to meet you. I'm Maggie. Ah.
You must be Maggie. Scare all the food away stomping around like this. I'll go with Maggie and you boys pair off. Don't need to mind her this time, General. We'll be fine.
See how this goes.
15 million little city-states fighting each other for power and resources is never going to be able to provide that kind of stability.
She's got a point.
I'm offering you the same thing your mutual protection pact with Oceanside did. Someone who has your back.
Man, I almost wish we didn't... I get it to, get us gripped and hooked into what's going on. Ah! But, I almost wish we didn't already see Commonwealth roll up their soldiers up to Hilltop with Daryl leading them.
Yeah.
Hey.
Because it just kind of already lets us know that things between Maggie and them does not work out.
Jerry said you had a checkup. Anything come up?
It's a funny thing. Told me, said I was scheduled for surgery. They put me up in the line.
That's great.
He's realizing, yeah, she did not hide that very well.
What did you do?
Do you think Pamela Milton would think twice before doing the same thing for her shitty son?
Have you been inside that hospital, Carol? Because if you had been, you'd see all those people.
Ezekiel's such a good dude, man.
Same as me, waiting for treatment.
Thinking about himself last so often.
A leader has to give her people something to look up to.
All right. Well, I want people to look up to what I've done and what I do, not what I have that they don't.
Preach.
You want it, or shall I?
Well, I was thinking about going after the one behind you.
Something a little quieter probably would have been better. You telling me their bounds give them a lake too? What?
When Alexandria is fixed back up, then people have choices, and that's good, you know?
You're excited about the future.
Yeah, I guess I am.
He's probably not going to share what he's learned. He doesn't want to break the illusion.
I was thinking about when we first met and how I was lying to you about who I was, about Washington, D.C. and
It's a long time ago, Eugene.
Man, it's been a long time since that.
Stephanie isn't missing. I saw her. She just broke up with me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Damn. I get it. I just want to know what's going on, man. That's all.
She wasn't who I thought she was.
Screw her.
And he's not wrong. Telling some half truths though.
Hoping this means we can actually get some sleep. Daryl!
Hi.
Hey, I was wondering when you come back.
And everybody but Maggie seems to be really feeling this.
When it's time to walk away.
Is that what you want to do?
Hey, Maggie, is it okay if we hand out some
All right,
supplies?
we got some doubts.
Going through hard times now, but it'll be back up and running.
I guess not all places are as lucky as Alexandria.
Not all places are as lucky as Commonwealth.
I really like these two.
The only reason you're out of your armor is because someone thought it'd be good for appearances. You got your role to play.
Man, I like Mercer, dude.
Here when you wake up.
Pizza, ice cream, works.
No pineapple. I'm serious, Jerry.
When I was a kid, I thought it was made of gold. Turns out it's just gold-plated. Inside, same as a lowly nickel.
Sounds like somebody we know. It's all a front.
Then jump on a boat at Oceanside, traveling up the coast. And what's up that coast? Another port town, another school, but a university.
Just trying to reestablish the world.
You ever imagine being able to drop your son off for his freshman year at college?
Tried to build it.
But it can't be that altruistic for him. I just don't buy that.
Now picture the power of 50,000 Commonwealth workers helping to make that vision a reality. Think what you could accomplish then.
See, he want. I think that's what he wants. That power to accomplish whatever it is he's kind of keeping down. And on the inside, for whatever reason, he's got all these covert operatives monitoring stuff. Oh yeah. A good show of strength right there.
Remember, they're always watching. Got me?
Yeah, I got it.
Left face, forward, march!
She's seeing the illusion they're kind of putting on. I mean, her people's already been like, hey, we need this. She might have a split if she says no.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, no injuries, all limbs intact, and call that a good day. But the Hilltop's going to pass on your offer.
Can I ask why?
Like you said, everything costs something.
I don't know how this is gonna backfire. I mean, we already know that things don't work out between those two groups anyway.
After all that time we spent together, everything we told each other, how could you not know it wasn't me?
My questions exactly.
I just so badly wanted this to be real. And subtle cues escape me sometimes.
Fair, but still, there's got to be some conversation or points of conversations that you would have had to have reflected on a little bit, right?
You didn't make the district attorney corrupt, did you?
Certainly not. That would have surprised exactly no one.
This is going to blow off some steam. Yeah, okay.
In fact, we're going to bring even more people in. Get ready, Aaron. We are going to remake the world.
Oh, God. What's he going to do? Oh, that shot. Not the gunshot, but the camera shot. Oh, man. I don't know what his goal is. I don't know what he's going to do, but I feel like something's going to happen. Based on what Pamela said, like, I definitely get I've had this feeling that he's definitely wants power. There's definitely a play to control more things. And, you know, her thought was that he was going to be trying to vie for these new territories and try to be appointed in control of those and get his power that way. But I feel like there's going to be some kind of play, especially with his little, like, secret organization within the Commonwealth, which I still don't know if that is tied to the little rebellion within, or if those are two separate factions going on within the Commonwealth, destabilizing it. But yeah, either way, I think something's going to happen to Pamela, and either he's going to take charge, he's going to do something completely different, or her son's going to take charge, and that's just going to be nuts, given what we know about him. There's definitely some kind of power move he's going to take. And I think there's a lot of half-truths in what he's been telling everybody personally. But I don't know. He's really hard to read. So I can't wait to learn a little bit more what his actual plans are for Alexandria, Hilltop, Oceanside, and for the Commonwealth, and what he intends to do within. Because, like she said, it's hard to control ambition or ambitious people, so we'll see what he does. There's definitely going to be a move here, especially with what he just said to Aaron. Eugene not breaking down or revealing the things that he learned. Bold choice. Him making up with Max and trying to reconnect and build that bridge. I like that. I like seeing them interact and them talk and stuff. That was a lot of fun. Ezekiel getting pushed up into a surgery, though not happy about the means, is going through with it because Carol makes her point, but Ezekiel always thinking about anyone other than himself. I love that about him, man. Yeah, and Maggie doing exactly what we know Maggie's going to do, and that's going to be stand on her own, for better or for worse. She's losing her own people at this point, and we know that this friction is going to come down to something even larger later when Daryl rolls up with the Commonwealth soldiers at her gates. Whenever that happens. I don't know how much time has passed since the last time we got a little date update. So I'd have to say that's in the coming months, I would assume. So we'll see. Where things develop from here. I like the episode, though. It was a little slower pace. It was parsed out a little bit. I like that about it. It got us to kind of live in the stakes at the moment. We're halfway through this section. Got 4 more episodes before we go back on break until we go into the final 8. But yeah, what do you guys think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen with this? Do you think her son's going to take control? Do you think Hornsby's going to wrestle control away? I think with the way this is going to go, there's definitely going to be some kind of massive shakeup or takeover or fall of Commonwealth. With the state of the other communities, I feel like for them to have like a stable place to end the show off on in the final 8, I think we're going to see like everything kind of come to a fall in this. We'll be at a down point, and then it'll be like reclaiming everything. And I feel like maybe we'll get our groups later will be trying to take control of Commonwealth, and we'll gain control of the Commonwealth so that they have like that reinforced community behind them that they can be safe in, that'll leave our surviving characters behind in like a safe place with a hope for a better future with them running things. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a guess. It's just a thought, a prediction, if you will. But guys, what do you think about this episode. What do you think about Eugene's decision not to reveal what he's learned? Maggie's decision not to go with the Commonwealth? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join our Discord. We can talk about it there as well. If you want to see the full-length reaction, it's over on Patreon, or become a member of the channel. Gets you access as well. And speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Mandy Sherritt, Ryan, Karen, Philly Vane, Yori, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Nate Prouty, and Melita. Thank you guys so much, as always, for your support. And I'll see you guys next week with the next episode of The Walking Dead. Take care, everybody.